Hey everybody, okay, here's the scenario. You just finished playing, and you want to go take your guitar off, and so you want to set it down against something, right? So you just find a little ledge, and you set it there, and everything's in. Don't you hate it when that happens? So I think this little dock from D'Addario Planet Waves can help. So here it is. It's a little plastic dock, okay? And to use it, you just fold out this little C-arm. Then on this side, it's got a little clamp with a nice soft rubber surface so it won't hurt whatever you're clamping the dock to. Then you find an edge. Then you tighten it down. Then you take your guitar and you just slide it on in. And now your guitar isn't going anywhere. And when you're ready to play again, simply remove it from the dock and you're ready to go. And see, everything works because of these two little soft arms that hold the guitar in place. Once you slide it into the dock. It's soft rubber, so it's not going to hurt your guitar finish. Then simply slide your guitar out when you're ready. So you can see here from the width of the little vise that you can clamp it to most any thick horizontal plane, like a tabletop. But if you don't happen to have a horizontal surface, maybe you have the edge of your amp or something, you can simply rotate. And now you can clamp this to a vertical surface and you'll still be able to use the dock part. When you're done, ready to pack up, it folds into a small form factor, so you can just throw it in your gig bag and you are good to go. So that's it for a look at this pretty cool guitar dock from D'Addario Planet Waves. Thanks a lot, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Alright, so the two reviews here in one, the D'Addario guitar holder here, and the Planet Waves one. Both very similar. The D'Addario one is a little better, as it has these locks in here. Not really locks, but just the part up here to keep your guitar from falling out. And it clamps on stuff, tables, desks, whatever, and it turns, so if you want to clamp it on the top rather than on the side like I have it here, you can flip it any which way you want. And your bass just, or guitar or whatever, slides right in. Now, you're probably going to want to have carpet on your floors. I don't, but I have these little pads right there right now. Because the guitar just sits on the floor. Same with this one here. And this one is a little less secure, but it still works fine. It just slides, you know, right on your desk or whatever you have it on. And like so, the guitar just stays in place. Now, if you knock into the guitar, it's more likely to fall over, obviously, than this one, because this one's locked on to the bookshelf here. So there you go. If you're only going to buy one, I'd probably buy this one, but I have both just because in different situations, you know, this one's a lot more convenient, quick, just for those if you want to throw it anywhere in the room real quick. And this one is great if you want a permanent place to hold your guitars. All right, thanks a lot. Check out a lot of my other reviews here, and I'll talk to you soon.
This is D'Addario's guitar hanger. It has a vice grip clamp on it, which allows you to attach it to any number of things, from the back of a chair or a table edge to a guitar amp. I don't think it's actually designed, though, to hang your guitar from it. I think it's more of a device to help you lean your guitar safely. If you normally just lean your guitar against a chair and walk away from it, attaching this to the chair first makes it a lot more stable. Though I do use it to hang my ukuleles from. And yes, it's usable with most of my ukuleles, except for the smaller soprano ones that have the tiny head with the backward-facing tuning keys. If you tend to play a lot of places outside of your house where you never quite know where you'll be able to set your guitar safely, it's a pretty good thing to have in your gig bag. All the parts that touch your guitar are covered with rubber, so that's nice. My only real complaint about it is that it looks kind of cheap, but it actually works really well. It seems to be much sturdier than it actually looks. So if you're thinking of giving it as a gift, keep that in mind.